Hello, my beautiful. How are ya? OMG. Did you watch a Wax Unfiltered and he flings by the picture of Rachel with Down the Rabbit Hole or Rapids, whatever, and Brad? And he's talking about something else, and thank gosh, thank you to the persons, because there were many, a lot. Like my email went boom, 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 boom. Look at Brad's face. And the first person, they only sent me like this much of the face. And I didn't know where it was from, who it was with, when it was. And I had to email them back and be like, okay, I see what I see, but that could have been 10 years ago. I have no way to know when this is from. Open up the next one, and it's like every email I opened was a bigger reveal until, thank God, somebody screenshot where it was from, and I could go get it myself because that's what I like to do, and it gave me everything. So this is after Jay's missing. Okay, so we have Down the Rabbit Hole, we have Rachel, and we have Brad all snugged up and posing for a photograph. Now, we're going to talk about the photograph where Warren, not photograph, but video, where Warren is basically doing his searching for Jay, right? And he's filming Masca up at the B&B out on the road, and Brad is sitting on the Tic Tac. And he spun around and he films Brad. And we all got hung up on the trainers, right? We all did. But then later, our 1111 family finally figured out there was something not right, in our opinion, with Brad's face. So we did have a couple people that were like, it's shadows. I even had people, one person in particular that continues to email me, telling me they guarantee it's shadows because they've taken photographs before. So I just want to bring this up before I get over to talk to everybody. If you are new, welcome to our channel. We are very kind, very loving, and out for justice for Jay. And if you are returning, welcome home, and thank you for your support. Now, you guys, I worked as an auctioneer. And in that, I didn't do your normal auctioning where I'd go out and do the whole, can I get 50? No. I did the online version where we had to take a photograph of every item and put it online. In order to do that, it was boats, it was pianos, it was little tiny things, it was whatever we needed. And I ended up having to take photography classes to do it. Then I worked as a photographer for 2 years at that auction house while I was an auctioneer, taking pictures of everything the person would bring in to me. I know shadows more than anybody in the world at that point. Like, it's so hard to explain the difficulties. So I want to explain to you that I did it as a job, which means you're a professional at that position. I'm going to explain to you about bruising and what you get with shadows. So when you get a shadow, you have to then consider the light source. You're not going to get a shadow, right, on this side of your face if it's where the light, see, look at my face. Do you see a shadow? No shadow, because that's where the light's from. Over here, yes, we have shadows. Now, I'm going to show you something. If the light comes from over here, but something's blocking me. Let me grab something. A hat. How perfect. Okay. I'm hiding my face. Do you see what's called modeling? Variegated. Do you see big different color variations in the shadow? Look close. Can you like see deep hollowed in areas? And no, because when you block light, you block it equally. The edges could be different, like it could be curved, whatever. But in that shadow, you're not going to see depths of different colorations of purples and grays and blues all modeled together. Just gonna bring that up. Let's get chat pinned on the board. Oh, I do have it. Good, good. Hello, Jennifer Swain, my lovely. Hello, my love. My beautiful mods are incredible, and they are here all the time. They follow me day and night. We have 2 channels, and they jump on both with no communication. They just follow me and do their thing, and it's incredible. You do not even have an understanding of how appreciative I am of my mods. And we have a new mod today. We just welcomed Debbie Gazzardo, like last week. And today we are welcoming Rach, not Rach, as a mod. And thank you kindly. So I just wanted to do our little business of that. So we're going to get into this. I want to make sure and try to keep this about a half hour. Let's hit the bullet points as quick as we can from here on out. But if you're looking for much longer content that is much more relaxed setting, where we're more interactive and we're working on things that we'll show in our next video over here, so it's a workshop, if you will, check out 1111 Crime Story. That's my other channel, and it's blowing me away. Like all of a sudden, I switched the format. I decided to just go in my PJs and lower the light, and we work on the case, and enough said. It's doing good. Lynn says, love both your channels. Waves and bows. Thank you, lovely. Good energy, Mama D, and everybody. One of the biggest comments I got that resonated so well was a compliment from someone new to our channel. Came in, and you guys are waiting on the live to start, and all of a sudden this person's like, wow, it's so friendly in here, and you know, the atmosphere is good. And I'm like, yep. All right, you guys, we got to get over to PowerPoint. We have a lot to do. Before we go to PowerPoint and break down the picture, where do I get the picture from so that you yourself can go get a screenshot and work it all you want? See, that's how you know I'm real. I give you my source, right? So, Wax Unfiltered. And the title of the video, you can see it right down here. I'm going to take chat off for a minute. Okay, that way you can see the name. Breaking. These new Jay Slater details could reveal disturbing truth about what really happened. Wax Unfiltered. You probably have already seen it. Go back. I am at timestamp in the video. Don't quote me because it's like minuscule small, but I think it's timestamp 11:53. Okay? So that's where I'm getting my info from, this photograph. And already, if you're not on a small screen, but even up to a small notebook, you're probably already noticing what I'm about to break down for you, right? So this little video is so important. First of all, we have Mommy on this side, and we have Down the Rabbit Hole, or Down the Rabbit Hole, or Down the Rapids, or the kayak guy, right? Down the rapids, whatever. Down the hole guy over here. And this little blue polo. Well, unless this picture was taken prior, and that means they had a pre-existing relationship, okay, which isn't ruled out by some. Just saying. Remember, he did get some grapes, right? From her. All right. So unless they have some sort of a pre-existing relationship, and Brad looks like it's the appropriate time frame, his hair's cut the same way, I think we've got a picture for the first time ever of Brad, either while they're looking for Jay. Well, I would say, if I had to guess, that could be why Brad was filmed from this side. Remember, Ilsa, I'm coming to top side. All right, that just came to my mind. That makes so much sense. All right, so this this side of my face is all yuck yuck, right? I'm going to go on TV and I have to do an interview with Ilsa. All right. So my best bet, if I don't want to show this, is to sit on the bench and then talk to you like this, because you can't see. See, you can't see as much. Yeah, he didn't want to go, oh, that road up there, blah, 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 blah. Now, how many of you were like me and go, okay, we just saw Lucy do an interview where you only saw the back of her head. Ophelia did an interview, you only saw the back of her head, right? And then Brad gets on there with Isla, Ilsa, Frozen, whatever. And he's like, yeah. Well, if you go back now and let's look at this picture. Look at the side of the boy's face. Okay? What in the actual L is going on? Didn't this photo come out around funeral time? It may have, but I bet you it was taken a lot sooner and suppressed. Vicky Garrett says, yes, Mama D. Right, Anna Davis. Wasn't that the pic at the funeral? Look at this kid's face, though. Let's go ahead, jump over. Let's start off with this picture. Let me jump to PowerPoint. Okay. We had blackout for a minute. I'm just seeing if you're awake. All right, so we had this picture of Brad, right? We've talked about, so someone tried to tell me, let me get my little draw stick. This one person that's trying to sell the narrative to me, trying to tell me, not give me their opinion, but convince me very strongly in an email, the narrative that Jay walked off the cliff. Okay? They go to extreme detail. These are the longest damn emails I've ever not read all of. Gotta be honest. They're trying to tell me this is Brad's thumb right here. So if you look, here's the thing. Here's Brad's hand. You can see the side of his face. And they're saying Brad's now pushed his thumb back and it's like this. And that is a shadow from his thumb. So, I don't know. So if that's a shadow from his thumb, okay, then I would ask, what's all this icky? I would also wonder about these dark things. I would also wonder what the hell is going on with this kid's ginormous arse nose. Like it even goes over here. Right? So, okay, we'll give you the thumb for a minute, even though I highly doubt it. You feel me? Then, we're going to change this picture right in front of your eyes. We're going to lighten it up, but we're going to bring up the black to black. So when I bring it dark, you can see. Now, this is where I want you to really look close, please. Let's get our pen. All right. What I see, and I'm going to use this to draw it, is a big V right here of bruising on this side. Okay, I'm going to remove it. Watch the V. It actually comes down here a little bit and then V's up and goes down like this. What do you think? Let me know. I also see a straight line and a straight line. as if somebody's got their hand from behind my head like this, and they've left that handprint. Maybe they even smacked me, right? And you're getting those fingerprints. So I babysat when I was like maybe 16, two boys that were like 10 and 12, and they were constantly fighting. I only babysat them a few times because they were horrific. And one slapped the other so damn hard, right? And he had huge hands, and I had little tiny hands, that it welted up and then left that kind of bruising of the straight lines where the fingers splayed out. So that's kind of what I'm seeing here, in my humble opinion, but you be the judge. I don't know. So I wanted to look at these other pictures. Let's break this down. We're going to duplicate it so that we have the pieces to go back to. And let me get the PowerPoint more on the board for you. Hold on. If I can get it up there. It's going to take just a second, you guys, to clean it up for you. I just want to make sure you can see everything I'm working on. All right. So you've got this little picture of Brad, right? Let's go ahead and just grab that face of Brad. Let's bring it up to speed. Anybody else see anything? Does Brad have a birthmark that we're not aware of? No, because he doesn't have it in photographs previous to this. Okay, let's work with this picture a little bit. It's such a dark picture. Let's go ahead and just lighten it slightly to get it daylight. It looks like he has stitches in his eyebrow. I don't know. I just don't know. Okay, now let's go ahead and I'm just darkening it with a little contrast, getting it more real. It has a lot of orange in it. Let's go ahead and pull that back, get more human colored skin, flesh. Okay, now I want to point out something. Look at this. What is this? And look at all this white. And I'll take away my marks. What is that? What is this? What is this? Let's get chat back on the board and let's see what you guys are saying. He had a bad beating, in my opinion, Michelle. Debbie Messard says, wow, definitely see the bruising. Linda Quayle says, looks like they could be related, in my opinion. Sharon says, that's bad bruising. Cynthia said, looks like bruising on his chin right here. So we've got this area. We've got this area. I don't know what this is right here because he's got it on this side too. And since they're both equal, we won't count that. He's definitely got something here. That neck bruising looks like somebody choked the shit out of him. I don't know. Those fingerprints I talked about, here's one line and here's the other. So we do technically see that same bee in a different shot now. You feel me? I'll take my marks away. Prime Candy says bruising around the Adam's apple. Look at that. Remember, the light is going to come from this direction. So there should be no shadowing on this side of the Adam's apple. This cannot, I mean, his chin, right? It would make a shadow. But why would it come to a point and then cut back up? You see the point? That doesn't work. Look at his chin. It should, if it's a shadow, it would come out this way and it'd be like, well, it wouldn't even be that sharp. Let me redo that. It would be like that, curved. So, I think this boy needs to talk. It's got me really ticked off that we can see it with our own eyes. Kylie, the left cheekbone looks swollen compared to the right. Oh, you are right. Does it not? Does it? Let's draw the cheekbone. Okay, this is hard to do with a mouse, right? Okay, we got that one. Well, it is swollen. Look at that. It's got that whole line, completely different shape. And look at this. It's got like an apple. So that's two different photos that have this weird V with the lines and the bruising. I can't get over it. It just tells me that he knows, in my opinion. That he knows. How could he not know? And if he looks like this, Cat Glasgow, would he show his face, though, on camera? Well, I don't know. I'm not the one taking the picture. I'm not in the picture. And I certainly don't got bruises. Do you just, obviously this kid put his... Okay, let's go back and look at the original. I didn't do anything to this photo. Nothing. Look close. Nothing to it. Would he put his face on camera? Apparently, yes. I would say yes, he would put his face on camera. How big can I make his face? You guys tell me what you think. Castro, the rapper, says, nailed them. Or them. Prime Candy says he also looks like he has 2 red scratches on his face. Not sure, hon. Castro the rapper says, I've a pic showing then pure blackened like 4 days after. Can you send that to me? I'll put my email. Well, mods, can somebody please give Castro the rapper my email? I want to see that. Amanda Morgan, can we also look at the picture of Jay and Lucy again when you have time? I seen a picture again today, and even though Lucy said it was a time before Tenerife, but he really don't look right. Right. All right, you guys. Let me come back up to topside. That was one of the things I'm just like, this boy. Let me get PowerPoint put back together. Hold on. This boy needs to talk. I mean, it's the truth. He needs to talk. There's something we're not getting. Now, I do want to show you this real quick. We're going to bust this out before we go. It's over on PowerPoint. Remember how everybody talked about Lost in Tenerife, the song coming out on June 15th. It appeared on Spotify and Apple. I don't know if there were words at that time, but it's allegedly AI generated. I have no idea, but it's been the most requested by everyone that I show that. And then I'm going to show you what one of the DJs just released for their video. It is so damn disturbing for me because it looks like somebody running through the wilderness right off a cliff and then they fall. So I'm going to show you some screenshots from that. Now tonight we are breaking down, I don't have time today in this live, so we're going to carry it over to our PJ party tonight over on You Can't Sleep, Come Talk to Me, right, Mama D? We're going to break it down, and I have the voice comparison ready to go. Almost one more thing to do, and we'll be doing the voice comparison, and we've got the name, and we got the face, and we got the connection from the person, the witness that allegedly saw Jay drop his shirt and claimed all that. We didn't know Jay. We weren't there filming Jay. That dude connects to the VIPs, like big time personal connection to the DJs. Oh yeah, we got him. We got him 10 times. All right, we got names, we got Facebook, we got it. So we're going to be breaking that down over on my second channel. And all you need to do is go to 1111 Crime Story. That's our second channel. We'll be doing that. It'll be midnight Central Daylight Savings Time. I'll let you work out the details. So let's jump over onto this PowerPoint, because I love my PowerPoint. See, what do I got to do to get there? How's it screwed up again? You see that? Like, we'll leave it there. I'll try not to be OCD. All right, you guys. You think he's got makeup on, hiding the marks, Shay? But it's faded and you can see the bruising. I think you're right. All right. And he probably thought it wouldn't pick up on camera because he had makeup on. So we're going to get over here and I'll give you a taste of what it sounds like. But we're not going to hang up on this too long because I don't need a copyright. All right, so you've got the melody of it. The first verse says, Jay was dancing all night long, lights and beating so loud and strong. Festival vibes carried away. Lucy said she'd show the way. Verse 2. Feet were moving one by one when the music finally done. Tried to walk, now feeling torn, 14 hours since the morn. So, if we went 14 hours from the morning, that would put us at night, very late at night. Maybe 10 o'clock? I don't know. Chorus says, lost in Tenerife, can't get home. Desert sands where wind has blown. Cactus stuck me, I'm alone. Lucy left me, chilled to the bone. Verse 3. Echoes in the night so clear, whispers of the crowd I hear. Stars, they guide me, but I fall. Lucy's gone, she took it all. Lost in wilderness, what a scene. Reality like a bad dream. Music fades, but still it plays. Heartbeats lost in night's embrace. What a creepy arse song. What sick puppy wrote that? So how do songs get uploaded so quickly on Spotify and Apple. I don't know. Could it be a DJ? Right? Could it be Satan? It's just disturbing, regardless of when it was actually uploaded. But it does beg the question, why, how would they know that so soon? So incredibly soon, even if it wasn't June 15th, even if it's 4 or 5 days later, right? Jaybird says this song implies someone knows enough of this to put the music video out from the 15th. Go figure. All right, we got one more thing to cover, and then we're going to jump off here. For now, tons of actual deep information coming out all over the place. Keep your eyes peeled on all your favorite creators, because we're all breaking it down big time. I Hate Models is a DJ that performed at Tenerife on NRG 2024. They've released this video. It's just disturbing. Now, I have no idea. Maybe some of us are just taking it so far, but it's just a repetitive video, so I just grabbed 6 screenshots. We'll listen to it for just a second, the song itself. Again, I don't want to copyright. Nope, I got it wrong. I don't have the link. That's the Tenerife link, so I screwed that up because I was tired. Well, you can look it up. You can look it up. Okay, here we go. Let me bring it front. It starts off for the first, it's like a 5-minute video or something. It's forever and a day, and I don't care for the music. And it only has the same words repeating over and over and over, like 3 sentences, 4 sentences. Starts off, the dude is wearing a mask, just like the I Hate Model dude is. And he often dresses like this, where he's just got pants on, no shirt. But it's still weird, no shirt, right? Okay. He runs through the wilderness for like a minute and a half during the music. Then he reaches finally, and it takes a long time to get there. He reaches the end, and it's a cliff, right? He's on the edge of the cliff. He's constantly looking behind him the whole time, too. Why are we growling? Do you guys each have a bone? Hold on. We have family domestic violence about to happen. We'll take this bone and put it over there. We'll take this bone and we'll put it over there. And you guys decide. Work it out. Did you hear that? They don't ever do that. So, okay. That was my Jack Russells. They're brothers. So he's at the edge of the cliff. All right. Let's get this one on top. Finally have some words. Are you coming? And it's echoey. Are you coming? Right? And he's looking behind him. Are you coming? Okay. Then it says, now I didn't get all this clip, but it does say dead end. It says, let's leave these dead ends. And he's looking back over his shoulder. I think it's a bad choice of words, but whatever. And then he asks, are you with me? And takes the plunge. Takes the leap. Off the cliff. And then he just falls into this blackness for the rest of the video. Just absolutely falls. Like, false. It's just creepy to me. And think about all these. I've never been in a case where so many people were so extremely hateful about a victim. Like actually making chats and memes and disgusting innuendos and laughing and joking at the expense of somebody that's missing and then later found dead. And I have to ask you, is it a mob mentality of that age group, of the DJ boys? I don't know. Pamela Scott says it's so amazing to hear your voice, Mama D. Hello, lovely. Good to see you, Pamela. You've been down health-wise and have a lot to catch up. I am so happy that you're getting healthy and coming back to us. Thank you, lovely. Hi, Steve the Cockney. Hi, Jules. Julie. Hey, Debbie Gazzardo, love. Good to see you. Well, lovelies, it's that time of the day. We're going to end it right here and now. Come over tonight if you can't sleep or even just watch replay. We're going to break down the witness that claimed that Jay just dropped a shirt. They didn't know Jay. We're going to pin him down. Who is that? How does he know the band member or the DJs? And wait till you find out how much he knows the DJs. Like, personally. We're going to also go into, check this out tonight, Spain arrests anti-fraud police chief, the one that's supposed to be protecting everybody from fraud, after 20 million pounds of money found in the walls of his home. I'll bring it to you tonight. With that, my loves, I greatly appreciate your time. I can't wait to see you tonight. I'm going to go ahead, get some shut-eye so that I'm fresh and ready to go. And with that, thank you incredibly for all your support. And don't forget, leave your DNA on the like button. Otherwise, if you go missing and you want your favorite YouTube sleuth to look for you, I need your DNA on the button to find you, my love. I love you. That's a wrap. Thank you for everything. Bye for now.